1 Minute Awakening, Quantum Buddha, Ego Ep 2, The Hell of Comparison. How the ego feeds on inferiority and superiority. 1 Intro, the relative yardstick that sickens us. From the moment we wake up until we fall asleep, we constantly compare something. Other people's houses, cars, children, and even their enlightenment. Am I better or worse than that person? This simple question turns our lives into hell. The ego cannot exist independently. It can only breathe by feeding on superiority or inferiority through comparison with others. 2. Development superiority and inferiority are different names for the same root. Many mistake superiority for something good and inferiority for something bad. But dear seekers, through the eyes of awakening, these two are merely two sides of the same coin. Called Atma Laksana, the notion of self. The moment you believe you are better than someone, the fear that I might be overtaken someday grows behind it. Conversely, falling into inferiority is just the frustration of another. Ego's obsession that I must be special. As long as the comparing mind is alive, we can never be at peace. Whether you are higher or lower than others, the ego only wants you to remain stuck in the swamp of comparison. 3. Core cherry blossoms do not envy azaleas. Look at the farmyard. The cherry blossoms that bloomed first. Do not mock the azaleas that will bloom later, and the azaleas do not grieve, because they are not as flamboyant as the cherry blossoms. Every being in nature simply emits its own scent. According to conditions, there is no room for the yardstick of comparison. The reason we cannot stop comparing is that we believe there is a fixed particle of self. But if we realize that all things are waves of dependent origination, we see that comparison is a vain struggle to catch a shadow. 4. Conclusion. What was the comparison that shook your heart today? Did it make you feel superior or miserable? Have you forgotten your own scent while comparing yourself to others? If you have tried any ways to break free from the prison of comparison, please share them in the comments. Let's walk toward freedom together. Do not cling to anything. Everything in this world is constantly changing. I am Upaya. Namaste.